Exactly. Okay, ready to go?
Ready to go.
You will see that this car steers different than the real car, so you have to steer very little bit only.
I understand. The steering is very light, yes?
Langsam.
No, you can go quick, no worries.
Oh, okay.
Not police around. We're on a German motorway and you can drive, let's say, about...
I feel how light that is.
Yeah, yes. Maybe you only want to use one hand.
Whoa, that's interesting. I love it. I think I'm going to be sick now.
Just like caressing your girlfriend.
Okay, please enter the motorway and accelerate to 130 kilometers.
130.
Yeah, that's the active cushion.
Oh.
The active seat.
And why is it doing that?
It's meant as a comfort feature in cornery roads. It's going to blow up the opposite side and keep your body in the middle of the seat, right?
Okay, yeah, we're good.
It's also meant for pre-safe. In a critical condition, again, we try to keep the driver in the middle of the seat so the airbags and restraint systems can work perfectly. So now please set the cruise control to 130. That's the lower lever, upwards. Yeah.
A lower lever, upwards.
Again, low, 140 is too quick, slow.
Take it down. Whoops, daisy, take it down a little.
That's the wrong one, that's the indicator.
Wrong one, okay. Before we have
Whoa!
Sorry guys, sorry.
That guy passing you just about hit you.
Let's take this down.
Yes.
You wanted
I'll
this?
take you a fit of the store.
Whoa, sorry, I was watching the dash.
No worries.
Boy, is that delicate.
I'll take that for you. I'll take it. Okay, job done. Take off your hands completely from the steering wheel and take off your feet from the throttle. Okay, I trust one is more. So what's happening? The adaptive cruise control, you know that. You have it on your car maybe?
Yes, I do.
So use the steering assist, and it's not working at the moment properly. However, you see there's a green steering wheel here.
Yes.
That tells you the steering assist is working, and the idea is that the steering camera sees the lane markings and the car will steer itself.
Keeping it in the middle of the lane.
Keeping it in the middle of the lane, that's the idea.
Better than I did.
As soon as you steer strong enough, you override the system, of course, so you can always change lanes, right? Or if you put on the indicator, the system cuts off because you tell the car you're about to change a lane. Right? So you're always in control of the car.
And how does it kick back in again? How does it come back?
As soon as you're in the middle of the lane again.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
What's important, it's not allowed, you see the hands-off warning now?
Yes.
Because it's not allowed to drive hands-free for a longer duration of time.
Okay.
Now you didn't respond to that warning, and then it comes a beep noise and it typically switches off. That's when it becomes white and the steering wheel system cuts off. All you have to do is from time to time to
just
steer a little bit
of that
to tell the car that you're still there, right? So this is meant for autobahn, for highway traffic, for long distance travels. It's a comfort feature. You can select another car doing 110, you set the cruise control to 130, you get behind the car and the car does the rest. Yeah? For long distance, it's a very comfortable system.
Amazing.
It does not work on country roads. The angle of the system can follow is limited.
I see.
It's meant as a comfort system
Highway,
for long distance.
autobahn, okay.
On a country road, you won't drive yourself.
I understand.
Yeah. Very important and very helpful is the system even works in stop-and-go traffic. At very low speeds, we might see the lane markings. For example, in a construction site, there might not be lane markings. So at very low speeds, we follow the car in front of us.
Oh.
With the camera.
Oh, really? We do? That's interesting.
And then the car accelerates, decelerates, and steers itself. You sit in the car, put on a massage function, relax. Other people are getting stressed in the traffic jam. You're sitting there, relax, listen to the music. When the traffic jam's over, you're still fit. Yeah, you're not tired, and you can go on.
I love it.
That's the idea.
I love it.
Okay, we have some other features like lane keeping assistance and blind spot assistance. Have you heard about this?
No.
No.
Great.
So, lane keeping assistance. The car tries to understand if you're crossing a line unintentionally or unintentionally. Yeah.
Okay. Whether you're wandering or whether you're
okay. So we can distinguish between a little bit here like this. We can distinguish between a dotted line and a solid line. If you're drifting across a dotted line unintentionally, we would want a driver with a vibration in the steering wheel. However, I cannot show you this because it just is programmed in the simulator. Work today. So in theory, you just imagine like this, it would make on the steering wheel. You feel it, yeah?
And you feel vibration in the wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
You
don't make a noise because you don't want to annoy your other passengers, right? Otherwise your wife might say, hey, what are you doing? Right? So if you're crossing a solid line, it's a dangerous line because it's the end of the motorway.
Yes.
You get a vibration, and if you don't react to that warning, okay, it's not working now. Let's try it again.
My seat just adjusted again.
Yeah, that's the lateral support, as I said. Let's try to cross the line again. Here we are. See that? You get a warning here, and you did feel it. The car did move.
Yeah, I give it a little jiggle.
So what we do is get the car back on the lane by braking the opposite tires. Right? right? So if you're crossing that line on the left hand side,
It just
brake on
touches the
that
brake
side,
over here.
and it just gives you a little momentum, very soft, very smoothly back into the line. And that same we do on a blind spot assist. Blind spot assist, if you have a car in blind spot, we warn the driver with a little red triangle in the outer mirror if the car is a car in a blind spot. If the driver still would put on the indicator, this would flash and would make a beep 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 noise, warning you there's a car in a blind spot. And if you're coming too close to a car in a blind spot, we again warn you and we activate the opposite brake, just like we did now, to give our car a momentum away from the car in a blind spot.
Amazing.
And this is even an intelligent system. It calculates if the opposite blind spot sensor sees there is another car, then we reduce the load. So we just try to get our car right in the middle of the other cars. If there's lots of space on the other side, we make a stronger intervention to give you more momentum away. So that's all intelligent systems, depending on the situation. Okay? You can stop in the middle of the motorway.
Just stop gently?
Brake, yes, as you want. You can make an emergency brake as well. So we just jump into another scenario. Okay, please drive 50 kilometers per hour on that right-hand lane. Not on the parking lane, but on that lane. 50.
50.
In the middle of that lane.
Oops.
So, okay, very good. What happened? You did see the pedestrian, you stopped, you didn't need assistance. Very good.
Oh, I see.
Job done.
But the next
Can
one
you
that I
put
know
off-
who's going to
exactly.
come out.
Can you put off the indicator, please?
Yes, sorry.
No worries.
So the next one, who
So
comes
please
out?
drive 50 again, and next time you don't react at all.
Don't
50
react at all.
and don't react. And try to steer
Try and keep
straight
nice and straight.
and a little bit on right, and
A little bit to the right, okay.
That's a bit of problem. Yes.
And then this time when he
Let
steps,
it
that
go.
guy steps out, I
Don't
won't.
steer, don't brake, don't accelerate. You can go a little bit quicker. Yeah, that's good. Now don't do anything.
Holy crap. Oh!
Okay. You did push the brake pedal for a very short duration because it was instinct.
You said don't do anything.
Exactly. No worries. But we try again.
I just killed a guy.
Yes. Let me
Oh,
try.
he's insured, don't worry.
Drive a little faster.
Let's try it again. Take your foot completely off the throttle and the brake pedal. I'll tell you why in a minute. So I just want to show you what the car can do if your driver doesn't react at all. So I have a warning, partial braking, emergency braking, pre-safe. That's a pre-safe seatbelt.
Seatbelts.
You see on the rear as well?
Yeah.
Right? Is that cool? So, our main focus is to get the driver back into the loop. Only if the driver does not react, then we should trigger a level 2 and level 3. So as soon as the driver takes over, he's back into the loop. If you get the warning and you brake, the car does what you want to brake.
Yes.
If you then, for some reason, take your foot off the brake, you tell the car you don't want to brake. So you're gonna your car will not brake anymore. You're gonna crash. If you decide you want to accelerate, you're gonna accelerate. Yeah, you're always overriding the system.
I see.
So next time, please drive 50 kilometers per hour for the pedestrian.
Yes.
And when the pedestrian jumps in, you wait until the third beep noise.
First beep noise and hit the brake.
The third beep noise. One,
Third.
2, 3.
Yeah.
And then you steer around the pedestrian very smoothly.
okay.
You try to avoid the accident
All
by
right,
steering.
we're at 50.
But only after the third 1, 2, 3 beep noise.
Okay.
Okay. In the middle of the lane. Yeah, very good. Now wait. And now you steer around him and back. Very good.
Whoa.
So what happens?
Yeah.
The car sees the pedestrian, you don't react. The car warns you, beep, 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 you don't react. The car starts to brake, 50% braking power.
Yeah.
Then you decide you want to avoid the accident by steering. You start to steer. Our car opens the brake.
I see.
So you have maximum lateral forces on the tires to avoid the accident. Because either from physical point of view, you only can brake maximum or steer maximum, right?
Yes, fair enough.
So that's when you decide you want to avoid the accident by steering, when you open the brakes. And you have maximum control of the car. That's the idea behind it. Okay, we can stop here. Yes, okay. Just lowers the height completely. That's
see.
different. Now look on your dashboard.
See the deer?
I see a deer. Oh my
You
goodness.
see a deer.
Whoa.
You're trying a little bit to
Whoa,
rescreen.
whoa. Okay.
So what we have a infrared system on board. 2 infrared cameras and infrared high beams. One infrared camera with the high beams can produce this black and white screen you just seen, and the other infrared camera can distinguish the animals and persons because they're warm. Yeah, it's a heat camera. And that second system controls the first system. It switches over this pop-up function to warn the driver. As you see now, and it puts on the red marking.
Oh,
and see the pedestrians being flashed.
I see that. Wow.
So the system tells the headlights where's the pedestrian, and then it flashes against the pedestrian. So
That's
in
incredible.
point of time, when you look upwards, you see where the pedestrian
You
is.
see it lit, yeah.
Unfortunately, again, this pedestrian flashing is not available in the United States and Canada because it doesn't comply with the legal requirements,
Oh, really?
unfortunately. But this pop-up functionality is there as well. Yeah. And it also can distinguish, the system is so intelligent, it can distinguish between animals and persons because of the size and the shape. And that's how we steer the flashing. Because we don't flash.
Something, there's a
Yeah,
pedestrian, okay.
We don't flash against the deers because the deers might be surprised and panic and jump into the right. So that's what we want to avoid.
That's interesting.
So we only can distinguish, and then we take only the. So there's one more coming up.
Oh, there's another deer, yeah.
So pop-up function.
So I see
That's
it.
really how it looks on a real car.
Yeah.
It's really good. Okay, so that's all I can show you here. On
Oh,
this
that's
car. You guys
wonderful.
Ready to just stop where we are?
Just hit the brake and stop where
Exactly.
we are? Right in the middle of
And
the country
then-
road?
Yes, that's good.
And
we
I'll
can
transfer it over to my colleague.
exactly.
That was a wonderful demonstration.
Okay, thank you very much,
very
sir.
much.
Captain, you're next.
Thank you.